What Puffy done, what Puffy did, and what Puffy do is not a surprise. Everybody know what it is.
Hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of beating and sexually assaulting his ex-girlfriend and singer, Cassie.
I mean, you got to be able to do that type of shit to a woman and other women, but it's not new. It's not like it's, Puffy can beat the shit out of two bitches and they pay for it. And he get an award. And for his having somebody, you know, have male prostitute fucking your bitch, that's some weirdo shit. But it's not nothing new. Everybody know that Puffy been the fucking Gus ran in for the longest. That's not like it's new news. Why you think him and Russell was friends? Puffy, I don't want to see you go down. But if you need a celly, I'm gonna grant your ass my seal, boy. Had your cook game working, I don't want no head, but you gonna be cleaning toilets.
It's 2023, but hearing Suge Knight talk about Diddy, I'm sure it takes you back down memory lane and makes you feel like you were in the late 90s again, or specifically 1995. It's like the incident at the 1995 Source Awards all over again.
I'd like to tell Tupac to keep his guards up. We ride with him. And one other thing I'd like to say, any artist out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star and don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the record, dancing, come to Death Row.
Suge's moment at the 1995 Source Awards remains one of hip-hop's most iconic moments at an award show till today. The only other award moment that probably beats Suge's speech is this.
I know he's gonna wild out and he's gonna do something crazy. Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
After Suge dissed Puffy on stage, Puffy claims that he checked Suge for what he said, and Suge denied it and claimed that he was talking about Jermaine Dupri.
So to make a long story short, you know, this is where the after party's at, of course, at the world famous tunnel. Right. And so then when I ran up and I asked him, and he said, nah, I was talking about Jermaine Dupri. And I was just like, wow. Yeah, I was just like.
Wait, hold on, what?
Yeah, I was just like.
Yeah, I never heard this, Puff.
So while it might have taken 28 years, but Suge Knight finally backed up what he said and gave us an encore to his infamous speech. On the Collect Call with Suge Knight podcast, Suge didn't hold back. Instead, he even dissed Puffy again.
So at the Source Award, everything I said was motherfucking true.
Any artist out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star and don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the record, dancing, come to Death Row.
I'm not gonna go up there and hug a motherfucker who has something to do with the homie getting shot up. So yeah, what did I say? One true. If you don't want a motherfucker all on your motherfucking videos, they could have came to Death Row, that would have happened. Because at the end of the day, that motherfucker was all in the motherfucking videos still today.
Suge also stated that Diddy benefited from the death of Biggie as it allowed Puffy to become a rapper.
He benefited when Biggie wasn't here, because if Biggie wasn't here, he wouldn't be rapping. Once Biggie wasn't here, that motherfucker started rapping. When Pac left, I didn't pick up a microphone. I picked up the pieces.
However, this wouldn't be the only topic concerning Diddy that Suge talked about. Suge gave his opinions about Cassie's allegations against Diddy. Cassie filed a $30 million lawsuit against Diddy, accusing him of physical abuse, sexual assault, domestic abuse, and even sex trafficking. And while the whole world is questioning whether Diddy is guilty or not, Suge Knight stated that this isn't news and implied that this wouldn't be the first time Diddy would assault a woman.
What Puffy done, what Puffy did, and what Puffy do is not a surprise. Everybody know what it is.
Hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of beating and sexually assaulting his ex-girlfriend and singer, Cassie.
I mean, you got to be able to do that type of shit to a woman and other women, but it's not new. It's not like it's
Suge stated that Puffy doing what he's accused of doing isn't a surprise to anyone.
But for his Puff doing the shit he did, it's only obvious what he was involved in at the same time, right?
After this, Suge even claimed that Cassie isn't the first or only woman Diddy beat while he was dating Cassie. According to Suge, Diddy also abused his longtime assistant, Capricorn Clark. Capricorn was Diddy's global brand director and personal assistant from 2001 till 2012. She always wanted to work with Diddy, and this is one of the reasons she held that position for over a decade. This was also during the period when Diddy and Cassie were together. However, in 2011, Diddy and Cassie were on a break and she got involved with another rapper, Kid Cudi. Suge claims that Capricorn helped Cassie keep the relationship away from Diddy.
He had an assistant by the name of Capricorn. He felt Cap was keeping this shit on the low about if she was messing with Cudi or not.
But after Diddy confirmed that Cudi and Cassie were seeing each other, he was furious with Cassie. And this is when he showed just how dangerous he could be. In February 2012, during Paris Fashion Week, he was going to blow up Cudi's car, but he wanted to do it when Kid Cudi was at home with his friends. Cassie confirmed that shortly after Cudi's car did explode in the driveway. But it was not only Cassie or Cudi that suffered Puffy's wrath during this period. This was around the time he attacked Capricorn as well.
Same time he beat the shit out of motherfucking, what's the little girl named, Cassie or whatever. He had an assistant by the name of Capricorn. He felt Cap was keeping this shit on the low about if she was messing with Cudi or not. Puffy beat the shit out that bitch.
After Suge's allegations, Capricorn herself decided to get on social media. She put up a post on her Twitter account, and Capricorn referred to her former boss as the devil. She stated that black women end up being the sacrifice for men like Diddy, and that for the last 11 years of her life, she's had to deal with everyone's nonsensical allegiance to Diddy. Capricorn then stated that Kim Porter is the only one who never switched up, whilst everyone else stayed loyal to Puffy. She also posted a picture of herself wearing a dark shade, which implies that the glasses were used to hide her bruised face. After this alleged incident, Capricorn left her dream job as Diddy's assistant almost immediately. During this period, the news flying around was that Diddy fired Capricorn, who is also Lauren London's sister, because she was stealing from his label. Capricorn's post more or less confirmed Suge Knight's story. Suge also stated that after Capricorn was assaulted by Diddy, Interscope Records paid her a settlement to make her go away quietly.
Not only did he beat the shit out of her, it was an Interscope person, the Interscope's check that paid her to settle or he wouldn't go to jail.
Suge also stated that rather than Puffy going to jail for the crimes he committed, allegedly, instead he was part of the Super Bowl commercial and even got a Lifetime award.
But then, or a motherfucker who's a bitch beater, they can do the Super Bowl and get an award. Puffy can beat the shit out of two bitches and they pay for it, and he get an award.
What makes this even more interesting is that when Diddy got the award Suge is referring to, he actually paid tribute to Cassie during his speech.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I was in a dark place for a few years, you know what I'm saying? And I have to give a special thank you, shout out, thank you, all that love. Yeah, and also Cassie for holding me down in the dark times. Love.
So when Cassie announced her lawsuit in November 2023, over 15 months after Diddy praised her on stage, it came as a huge surprise to everyone. And after Cassie filed her lawsuit, Diddy's lawyers released a statement denying the allegations. He stated that the allegations are offensive and outrageous. Then he revealed that for the last 6 months, Cassie has persistently requested $30 million from Diddy, that she had threatened to write a book, and that the lawsuit is just blackmail. And he even stated that Cassie was only looking for a payday. But barely 24 hours after the lawsuit was confirmed, and despite the lawyer's words, Brother Love, aka Diddy, opted to settle with Cassie. However, according to Suge Knight, although Cassie's lawsuit is 35 pages long, he stated that the R&B singer left out some interesting details. Cassie accused Diddy of making her sleep with male sex workers, and while they were performing various sexual acts, Diddy would watch and use his hands to take care of himself. Suge stated that Cassie wasn't the only one who slept with male prostitutes. According to Suge, Diddy was also getting just as much action from the male sex workers.
Puffy can beat the shit out of two bitches and they pay for it, and he get an award. And for his having somebody, have male prostitute fucking your a bitch, that's some weirdo shit. But it's not nothing new. Everybody know that Puffy did the fucking Gus ran in for the longest. That's not like it's new news.
According to Suge, Cassie and her lawyers intentionally left out that Diddy was also getting involved with the male sex workers to ensure that he paid the settlement.
They left some in, but they didn't go all the way. They basically went like, okay, they ain't gonna say he was participating with the male prostitutes also, because they now to make it like she was a part of it. And then they weren't gonna say he was, because they gotta leave some out and get them to settle for that $30 million.
Not revealing that Diddy might be gay is what encouraged Brother Love to settle the lawsuit swiftly.
We didn't say the part why they were testing your guts out. Everybody know they've been testing your guts out. So let's settle, or that's coming out if we have to fight it. So I'm quite sure they're going to settle like ASAP.
After alleging that Brother Love might indeed be gay and that he indeed abused Cassie, Suge insisted that he still didn't want his old rival to go down. He also stated that he doesn't want to see anyone go down. However, Suge Knight also decided to be generous and stated that he wouldn't mind having Diddy as his celly.
Puffy, I don't want to see you go down. But if you need a celly, I'm going to grant your ass my single, boy. Had your cook game working, I don't want no head, but you're going to be cleaning toilets.
So what do you think? Do you really believe Diddy is gay? And do you also think he is guilty of all the things Cassie accused him of? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more content. Stay safe, everyone.